in our Learners Y Factor. This group are from London, and their name is Oakdale Junior School. We're talking about Lamisa, Ben, Daisy, and Joseph. Come on down.
We're from Oakdale Junior School in South Oakdale, and we are here to tell you why we think our school has the Y factor.
We were all born in the year 1999.
While you guys were worrying about the millennium bug destroying technology that was never realised,
We were born into a world that has technology at its heartbeat. We are being taught for jobs that have not been invented using technology that has not been made. At home, I write my diary. Nothing unusual, you may think. However, my diary is online, called blog, and can be read by people all around the world.
I manage a squad called Oakdale FC that has 26 players and is worth around £100 million.
I play in the same league with a squad of 20 and a value of 70 million.
I interact with penguins every night via a social networking site. We enjoy playing, learning with these at home. So why should school be any different?
For us at Oakdale, it's not. We have this.
I don't think they know what's in the box. Do you want to know what's in the box?
Yes! Okay. We have 30 DS consoles that we use across our school.
That's 30 consoles in 12 classrooms, 350 children, daily. We use them for maths, using the brain training program.
It's like putting maths into a 12-volt food blender.
What it does do, though, is put the learning back into our hands. The teacher is no longer nagging us to do our work. We all want to have a play.
What she means is we all want to learn, but using the console means that it can stretch your brain further without realising.
We are learning in a fun way. We're competing against ourselves to get ourselves better, improving and extending our mental math skills. But it does not just have to be used in maths, and calculations are not the only thing that we use.
There's time-lapse that helps us to see and tell the time.
Head count, having to remember who comes and goes in the room, mentally adding and taking away. And my favourite, low to high, memorising a set of numbers in 3 seconds, and having to remember the value order as well as where they are on the screen.
And for the teachers, they keep a record too. We write down our timings so that we and the teachers can see that we are improving or what we need to do to improve.
It also means that all children can work at their own level, as there are a selection of levels from normal to hard, as well as a selection of games. But it's not only in maths these are used, we get to use them in literacy too.
You mean syllable count and reading classic fiction via the doctor?
No, I mean PictoChat. But that's like instant messaging. Lively olds are going to go for that in lessons.
Why not?
Yes, see at Oakdale we use PictoChat to instantly share our ideas, extend our vocabulary, meaning that the teacher can see straight away our ideas.
And our discussion.
And what we think. We can learn from each other's ideas. We don't need to put our hands up. The teacher can see our ideas straight away.
But it does not have to be just in literacy. What about Spanish, giving definitions of words and other subjects like
geography, where in the world, and naming the countries, anything. So that's 2 reasons why we have the Y factor.
I think you need to learn some more. There were more than 2 reasons why there.
Yes, moving on. Also cross-curricular. In Year 6, as one of our final term projects, we leave the job behind and meet the professor.
Leighton, why use the professor? For literacy, maths and geography across the curriculum.
In this game, we work in groups with one console, sharing and explaining our ideas. But these are just what we have at the moment, and we have only had the consoles for just under a year.
Why stop there? We are constant users of games and devices like the
No, play. Mrs. Halliburton brings in all her games and likes to find out from us what we are playing and why.
To get chosen, you don't have to be the best behaved in the class. You just have to be doing the right thing at the right time. Means that the consoles are used lots.
We're about to start an exciting project this month.
Exciting. Tell me.
We're having a wing.
Not that exciting.
Not that we, a Nintendo wing.
Ah.
We will be using it to mainly extend our writing skills by stepping into other worlds.
Mario Galaxy, creating in Sims, Cooking Mama.
When we use these games, we're getting active. We're aware of space, learning, rhythm, reading. Reading?
The instructions on how to play.
We are constantly reading.
So this is another reason why we think our learning has the Y factor. We are not satisfied with settling with what we have.
We realise that we are lucky to get to play with the consoles in school. You mean learn with consoles?
So why play?
You mean why learn? Do you mean why do we think we have the Y factor?
Well, why not?
We
We
think
think
our
our
school
school
is
is
pretty
pretty
special and lets us have access to new technologies to learn and play with. Thank you for listening.
Wow. Okay, it's still pretty high, yeah?
It's pretty high. It's like 1,100.
No, but it's good because there's 60 people have left. Do you know what I mean? And we're going to do a little algorithm, right? To work that out, yeah? Little equation, just to factor in, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's finished on 15. It's
Okay.
actually finished on 1,500. It's still
Really?
been going up.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Can I just say, that was one of the best presentations I've ever seen, ever. It was amazing. I loved it. And I loved that idea, right? Just chuck your cards up in the air, so just mix it up, yeah? So I want to explain something to you while you're on there, and actually the previous lot. I've been on Twitter, okay? In case you think I'm just like surfing the web or something. I'm on Twitter, and I'm telling them what you're doing, and I'm taking pictures of you, and I've got quite a lot of followers on Twitter, if I'm absolutely honest. It's not me, it's just the telly thing. They just love the telly thing. But there's thousands of people, and shall I tell you what they've been saying? Look, my kids' school have just got a load of Wii's and DS's too. Things have come a long way since I was at school. And another guy said, whatever happened to a good old Casio Scientific, eh? Which is a joke that only the old fogies will get. It's an old computer calculator, very small, very big actually. Wow, incredible stuff. Really, again, I am shocked. I'm proud to be in your presence. I feel slightly rubbish, but that's a good thing for you guys. I think that was a great presentation, but it's more important what our inquisitors felt, and I'll now hand them the microphone to see what their reaction is.
So I'm curious, does that mean if you're playing, you can't do any learning at the same time? You do both? That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you.
You've asked my question. What's the favourite thing you do with your devices then?
Maybe playing on Picto Chat and Professor Layton's.
Do you mean learning chat?
I think play learning is very important.
I think a hyphen is required here. I feel a very useful use of the hyphen, that little line, would be play, learn, so it becomes like one thing. Because clearly, to me, there is no real difference for you guys, is there? That's great. It's like me and my job, like work, play. It's the same thing, you know. And I think that's really important. Don't you seriously? Don't you love what they've just raised? That's a really interesting concept. And I remain very, very inspired. So give yourselves a big. Let's give them a big round of applause. You got a question? Go ahead.
Sorry, just got one question. You mentioned there in your presentation that you weren't happy with how things were. You're not satisfied. Now, if you could design a perfect schools, you know, the way you want it to be and with the tools that you want it to have, how would it be? What would your school look like?
Instead of DS's, DSI's.
Yeah, definitely. No. I agree.
We wouldn't have any books or textbooks. We just have loads of technology
Wow.
iPhones and DS's and computers.
So get rid of the books.
Oh, I don't know about that. Get rid of the books.
Sorry?
You could get an e-book, couldn't you? Which would be like a book, but it would have all the technical parameters that you require. So basically, message to headmaster, dear headmaster, upgrade the hardware. All right, that's what we want. Headmistress, I do apologise. Yeah, we need to upgrade the hardware. You need to patch up. All right. All right. Big round of applause for our second contestants. Fantastic. Well done. Oakdale Junior School.